Hey Shop Hoppers, thank you for tuning in to join us. My name is Maddie.
I'm Kendi.
And we are a small part of the team that bring you the All Florida Shop Hop. These magazines are in stores now. We have 67 wonderful stores for you to visit. The magazine is the home of your Shop Hop passport. It's in the center here, if I can get to it. So this is what you are going to take around from store to store as you shop hop across Florida during March and April. Now, important note for you, the magazine is the only place that you're going to find our maps and our special store hours. We've got extended store hours and Shop Hop Sundays. That stuff is only noted in here. So make sure you get your magazine so you can start planning your adventure now.
You can also find the 2026 All Florida Shop Hop fabric line on page 13 of your magazine, designed by Wyndham Fabrics. They did an amazing job on the line this year.
It is wonderful. I love how unique this line is. And today, Kendi and I are doing some project highlight videos so that you can learn a little bit more about the projects that you'll see in the 2026 All Florida Shop Hop.
The project we are highlighting today is Swirling Ribbons, found on page 94 and 95 of your magazine. This project finishes at 75 by 81. It was designed by Sky Bechner from Scrappy Girl Quilts and Fabric, which they are a participating store on the Shop Hop. It was pieced by Lodisa Bechner. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering that. Also from Scrappy Girl Quilts and Fabrics, and it was quilted by Ruth Kennedy from Scrappy Girl Quilts and Fabrics.
One of our participating stores. So that means that you will be able to see this project in the wild at one of our participating stores. And while Kendi looks up the ad in the magazine, I just want to call out, in case you guys didn't know, Santa has painted toenails here. And when you go to the beach, when Santa goes to the beach, painted toenails are a must. This project is so cool. It's so fun. I love it a lot for a lot of reasons, but one of the best things about a panel pattern is that you can swap the panel out for other panels if there's something else you like. I love the panel this year. It is very Florida. It's very Santa. And I think there's a lot of great things with the fabric line. There's a part of the fabric line for everybody, lots of different designs. And the best thing about the fabric line is that we redo the fabric every year. So the designs for 2027 will be different.
Maddie, we can head to page 46 for Scrappy Girl Quilts and Fabric. They are located in Lake City, Florida. Sorry, that is a mouthful sometimes.
That's okay. This project is, I would say, very beginner friendly. Lots of half square triangles. Something that you could put together if you are a beginner. A panel quilt is so nice because you got the panel, you got a border, you got another border. Then you have a little bit of a more complicated border to put together, and then another border, and then another border, and then another border. And if you wanted to make this bigger, you could always add another border. Sometimes people like it, especially if it's a quilt that is going to be in a bed or used somewhere. You may want it to drape over your bed, or you may just want to cuddle up on the couch with it. The quilting on this project is so cool. So when you head to Scrappy Girl Fabrics, make sure that you take a look at the quilting on it. There's seashells, lots of Florida things on here. It's very fun.
I was going to say almost the same thing. You said add another row, but I think you could almost extend this if you want.
Yes.
And either have a blank space or do something different there. But I really like the dark green with it. I hadn't seen that before.
The dark green really pops out, and I think it's such a fun, unique, it like gives it a 3D optical illusion effect kind of around the edge. It looks like a ribbon, and that's why it's called Swirling Ribbons. When we took photos of this one was really fun to photograph because depending on how you folded it, it showed up a lot different. And that's one of my favorite parts about all the things coming together for the magazine is seeing the photos. We take all of the photos ourselves and then we put them in the magazine, and it's so fun to see that whole process. So make sure that you tune in because we are highlighting not only this project, but all of the projects that you're going to find in the 2026 All Florida Shop Hop magazine. So subscribe to our YouTube and make sure that you have joined our Facebook group. for the All Florida Shop Hop.
And a huge thank you again to Scrappy Girl Quilts and Fabric. If you would like to read Sky's full bio, head to page 101 of the magazine. She is a 21-year-old quilt designer.
Oh my gosh.
With a lifelong love of art, she made her first quilt at age 8 under her grandmother's loving guidance. She co-designed this quilt with her mom, blending sketching and digital design, a family effort across 3 generations.
That is amazing. I love to hear about our designers. They are all so unique and they all come from different walks of life. It's so fun to learn about them. And we have to give them a huge shout out because they donate their time and their talent so that we can be inspired and put together works of our own with what they've put together. So thank you, Sky, and the whole team who put the project together at Scrappy Girl Quilts. As I mentioned, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We hope you tune in to our other videos to see our other projects, not only in the All Florida Shop Hop magazine, but all of our event magazines.